Hello, Internet. Were you guys aware that helmets can expire? It's something I kind of vaguely remember when I took the motorcycle safety course, but it's not really something that you think about very often. But apparently you're supposed to replace helmets once every like 5 or 7 years. And yeah, I just kind of relearned that information and was thinking, how old is this helmet that I'm wearing? Yeah, I must have got this helmet in like 2015, so it's probably 10 years old. I did start looking up information on helmets expiring, like how does a helmet expire? It kind of seems weird to me, but it made sense after looking at it. Obviously there's a lot of conspiracy theory that it's just the like big helmet trying to get you. When they recommend you replace the helmet every 5 to 7 years, and I kind of get that. But also, from what I read, so helmets are essentially just plastic. And like, I don't know how many of you have boats or anything out there, or like anything that sits out in the sun for a long time, but like, for instance, my old man's boat, a bunch of the handles are plastic on it for like the hatches and stuff. And they sit out in the sun all the time, and now they're all starting to become brittle and crack apart and stuff. Well, a helmet is basically just all plastic itself. Even like the foam's plastic, the outer shell's plastic, like the whole thing is plastic. And for 5, 7, 10 years, you wear this thing, it's out in the sun, they heat up on the inside from wearing it, just from like you being warm. And all this heat and time and sunlight can degrade the plastic. And then on top of that, you don't really think about it. I remember, again, in the motorcycle safety course, them saying, like, if you drop your helmet on the ground, you should replace it because you don't know what kind of, like, micro damage is being done. And, like I haven't dropped my helmet hard or, like, bailed off the bike or crashed or anything, like any hard impact, but 10 years worth of just like little impacts can actually add up, right? So just thinking about those, like how effective is my helmet right now? And maybe I'm you know, drinking the Kool-Aid here and big helmets getting me, but in the off chance that they're not, I mean, I got a wife and a kid and stuff. If I crash this thing, I want as much head protection as I can get. Something else I came across that I didn't really think about was a lot of safety features can be invented in 10 years. And so your helmet that might have been top of the line 10 years ago may all of a sudden not meet the current safety standards, I guess. I'm pretty sure this one does, but it's still like a dated piece of equipment. So yeah, I don't know how old your guys' helmets are, or what you're riding with, or what you're doing if you're drinking this Kool-Aid with me. But yeah, I think it's time for me to get a new helmet. Now, the helmet that I'm wearing is I don't even know if they still make these things. It's an Icon variant. I'm a big fan of Icon's gear, and I don't know, the variant was a cool helmet. When I got it, it was the helmet I wanted, in my opinion. And like, yeah, you shouldn't be buying stuff based on aesthetics. It should be about, you know, features and functionality. Yeah. But if I'm being honest, if all of us are being honest, when you buy motorcycle gear, at least a fraction of it is about the look cool factor. Like, nobody wants to buy the super safe but stupid looking things. Like, you want it to look good, right? That's the reason why different styles of motorcycle gear exist. So anyway, yeah, I got this Icon variant. I thought it looked awesome, but now it doesn't really fit my Harley aesthetic too much, I don't think. Maybe it does, I don't know. So I've been looking at other things, and then I kind of like the idea of a modular helmet. A bunch of the like Harley guys around me have the skull cap things, which I'm not a big fan of. I don't think they offer much protection. I don't really like the look either, but they have those, or they have modular helmets, or maybe like 3/4 helmets, and they cruise around on their bike and they can like drink an energy drink or coffee or a pop or whatever. I like that idea when you're cruising, that you can like cruise, have a drink going or something. So modular helmet kind of fulfills that. Means I'd have to put a little cup holder on my bike, but I think it'd be fun. And so I say I'm looking for a new helmet, but I've actually already purchased one. I ordered the Bell SRT modular helmet. I was originally looking at the Simpson Mod Bandit. Really cool helmet. I'm sure it's awesome, but man, is it expensive, and it's hard to justify that price tag on a helmet. Like, if I screwed up and Simpson Mod Bandit is the shit, and my Bell SRT sucks, then yeah, someone let me know in the comments. I don't have it yet, but I think I stand by my choice. I started watching Thrash & Co.'s videos, and I noticed that on their rides they're all wearing the Bell SRTs, and then I looked at reviews, and aside from a few people saying it's a fairly noisy helmet, which I think is a characteristic of modular helmets in general, it seems like it's pretty positive reviews, and the Thrashing guys love it, and I mean, they're doing way more riding than I am, so I feel like it's a safe bet getting that helmet. So probably in the next video that you see of mine, assuming that you're watching all my videos, I've been surprised that I'm getting, not a huge amount of viewers for a new channel, but I'm getting some. And so I really appreciate you guys that are watching my videos. If any of you are watching all of them, I really appreciate you. But I'm just happy that anyone's looking at them. I wasn't sure when I started this thing if people would watch or not, so yeah, just thank you. But yeah, if you are watching all my videos, or at least watching this one, interested in a new helmet at all, my next video should be I guess not, it's hard to call it a review and it's like unboxing, but me like opening up the Bell SRT and just taking a look at it, probably going for a rip with it, and just giving you my first impressions. First impression is a better title for that, because yeah, I hate kind of seeing review when people haven't fully tested something out. But yeah, you should definitely take a look at your helmet. Like, if your helmet is 10 years old like mine is, I would consider buying a new helmet. Or maybe you think that it's propaganda by Big Helmet. Maybe that is the case, but I just don't want to take a risk with my freaking noggin. I imagine you guys don't either, so yeah, public service announcement. If your helmet is more than 10 years old, think about getting a new one. If you have a modular helmet, specifically the Bell SRT or the Simpson Mod Bandit, I would love to hear what you think about it. Specifically before I open my Bell SRT and I can't return it. So if you could let me know down in the comments what you think of those helmets, or if you have any other recommendations or anything, that would be awesome. Again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the helmet video, hopefully. Alright, bye!